Dyslexic Genius here. What I'm going to talk about is a Victor #2 reproducer and the red gasket material. We can see a little bit here. This is a new replacement gasket. But this stuff hardens up like concrete. It gets very, very hard and very brittle. And then it sticks to the back part flange of the reproducer, and it sticks in here also. So how do we get this off, hardened piece off, without damaging the face here where it says Victrola #2? What we can do is you come in at an angle, like 45-degree angle. You want to run the straight razor right here on this edge right here, and you come in gently, and that pops it off just like that. And then if you have a little bit of residue, you come in here just a little bit and peel that out like that. And this stuff is, you can listen, it just breaks apart and gets so hard. Now, on the interior, on this piece here, the outside of the reproducer that everybody sees, it does the same thing. So what I do is I use my chisel X-Acto blade here, and I use the flat part, and I come in on the edge like this, and then I pop it out. You don't want to twist it out because it'll mar the seating edge right here. And you'll have to do the same, or you can come in with a chisel like this, pushing it into the side here to knock it out. Now what happens is that after 100 and some years, this is all built up with crud. So you take your straight razor, you have the sharp edge and you have this flat edge, and you stick that in there and you push the flat edge right here into the edge of it, and you just, like this, just scrape it up and scrape everything out. And so you clean this up, so when we put in new gaskets, these will sit very nicely, and then we haven't hurt the gold or the nickel plating here, and it'll be ready to go on a typical rebuild. But this is how you get this hardened material here that just breaks apart and it glues itself down.
Okay, so what about that mark that's now on the face of the reproducer?
Right here,
Yes.
that covers up with a gasket.
Oh, okay.
You'll never see it, because when you put this together and you put this in, the other gasket material, then you set this in and you push everything together, you see nothing. It's hidden it. And now this way we've saved the paint and the detailing of the Victor #2, and we've removed the hard gasket material. You have to be very gentle with these, and you don't want to, you know, if in doubt, go flat out. You don't want to go flat out on this. You want to take your time, because this piece is brass, so it won't hurt anything. And then if you get a little bit that's in here, you just gently scrape in there lightly to get off the last of the little bit of residue. And I hope this video helps you on a Victor #2 rebuild. This one goes to a VV130, and that's my tip for the day.